What a weird comp.
Off day 1 versus Zeta.
This is,
Should say word.
yeah, it's fine. I think
I'm pretty sure
you know,
Vice will play
obviously,
Perma
the other
B.
big question here for DRX, Hermes coming in.
Of course.
How is he going to slot in? You know, now you're going to Bane as
Okay,
the
full sense
IGL
on
as
defense,
well. So a lot of
DRX on
question marks for
attack.
both
Let me
of these
probably look
teams,
at this comp. They got a Jet as
see,
well, so they
you know, a
can.
little bit aggro
Sure,
on the
I think you have
pistol
to have
here
a
of both
Jet.
teams.
Yeah, 3
Dude, a
players set up
fade.
here at A main from full
A
sense.
fade on Breeze as well. Man, they're really doing their own
Going
thing.
by, shots opening up, but it's going to be Ty taken down as Hermes able to find first blood. Does eventually get traded, but
Is.
Mako
The Jet just dashing out
shrugging
into the
off
smoke makes that an
the
absolute
weight
nightmare.
there.
You got 3
They've been
people
holding
that are
him
just
down
in the
from
middle of the
IGL,
crossfire
able to
just purely
find
because
2
of the
kills.
Jet.
Quick little readjust from Bane as well.
Spike planted.
Kneecap does get exposed around the corner, but Premi doesn't have a clear shot. Push up the corner up over top of the box. Swing coming in, Bane able to find the headshot. Premi taken down, and Gunman getting a spot on the Jet.
Okay, very, very nice. I like this from DRX as well. We also see the first signs of Astra just being the Senti, and then making use of like this line now. This line's really good, right? Both ways. Right, this line's the one. I mean, honestly, he might be tucked behind the whole time, but this line is the one.
Mako just keeps swinging, keeps hitting. Nice reaction there from Bane. Okay, good start for DRX. Different looks in terms of who's on the roster and who's piloting the ship.
Dude, I don't like this buy. I prefer it more on Breeze. Who was it that did this? It was Liquid, right? They did this exact thing.
Let's try 4.
Well, Hermes.
It's sure, it works out well here, but it gets a little scary.
Stage, I guess. Anti-eco, yes.
Like if multiple numbers swing you and you miss that first original Marshall shot, it becomes a bit of a nightmare.
Online. Give him the plant, so now make it 1. He's able to find the kill on the Jit boys, which
looks like Hermes is the eco guy. Yeah, we might have to add another one here.
Then again, contact is not going to be going Freeing's way.
I mean, it's pretty much always the Yoru, right? The 3 main at the moment that are like pretty decent. If we include Hermes, is
which is a very scary prospect.
Who's the other one that I'm thinking of? Martine, right? Martine Francis. It's always the Yours.
Just here around the corner, and it is quick, it is snappy, it's a 4K, and it's a 2-0 start for DRX.
Premi's been doing it as well. Yeah, it's always the Yoru.
Wanted to see coming in. Now you're going to get into the buys for a full sense. Feeding that Yoru gives you a good chance at a bonus. Fed he is.
Mini Boo not the best example. They didn't look that clean on their anti-ecos. But they also did the exact same buy when it's like Guardians. Just worries me when people are like wide swinging.
That was unexpected. Well,
occasionally I'm funny.
Into the buy round proper.
As if he just ignores it. Still feel like the Fnatic Viper smoke lineup over towards door is a lot better than these teams. Like the one that leaks over this side so that you can walk through. Means that you can't really feel too comfy and it creates passive pressure here once you pop it. Whereas this one, you could just kind of hold that the whole time.
Nebula here in his face, but could just pop flash out of this one if there's enough distraction from the side itself. Mako at the same time.
It's good info on the 2-person push over towards A. It might just be an easy call to just send it up towards A here. You know, they're both over towards A main. It's a good reaction from DRX.
A little bit of free fire, sets up the cloud burst, blocks out that recon. Freeing continues forward onto the flank. It's out of the smoke and into the frying pan here.
How did they get a double here?
Leviathan just can't maintain control. Premi is able to find one, gets himself on the board, but a lot more going to be needed. Trying to win out the round. Premi's there around the corner, the flash flying, gets him through the box. And now it's
this is a lovely round to watch, and I don't know who made the call, whether it was Mako or Bane, but either way, it was very nice.
Full sense just
got the good info on the 2. Instant reaction from the 3 top mid to just group up and go over towards A.
3. Swing forward. Double shock dart still available, but there's Gravwell, there's the time gone, so it's just going to be getting some alt charge, but only
It's
one
a
more
great,
scooped up.
great
Free
run
will
from
find
them.
the final
Pistol
shot.
into a bonus.
DRX get the 3-0 start.
Yeah, so again, talking to Cruz a little bit, part of the reason he wanted to try this map is he feels like with the changes, the map has become, for all intents and purposes, easier to play. There isn't nearly as much of the map to worry about in terms of where the lurks can come from and some of the other stuff, so he feels like because Full Sense is still trying to get all of their protocols together, trying to put their new system together, that this might be a map that suits their current strengths, right? Being able to frag out, being able to kind of play a little bit loose. So far, it has not gone their way. It has been DRX.
Okay, Full Sense go for a 4-1 insta stack, and the one shoots the recon out in the open, and they're hoping that's enough to create the pressure to go over towards B. DRX again, pretty much just going for their pistol. Obviously, the ult's different, but they've been holding like this the whole time.
Their hands with relative ease. Some awkward mistakes there in that previous round. I mean, Fermi flashing himself, never something that you really want to see. Freeing, how patiently do you play this?
Doesn't want to look too right, because then they'll see his gun. So only looks right when he's committing. It's very nice.
A nice shot from Ty, and a weapon to try to be collected. Grabs it through the cloud burst. But a double face here and a ding through the corner. Hyunmin, let's put him down to 7. Leviathan, frankly, tries to get into position, peel off some of this pressure. Ty does well to find Mako, but Leviathan with an impressive debut here on the stage. Continues, but similar story as Ty whittled away at, now down to 25 health.
Looking like time for
They
the
did a
save.
fair amount of damage, to be honest.
Yeah, DRX is A-OK. Wind favorable. They are happy to sail away. 6-3 for Hermes. Great start for him here in Pacific. See that.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people had, some questions about it. Obviously, flashback with his performances since joining DRX has always been a heavy hitter for the team. But as far as just roles are concerned, Hermes.
Okay, Primi gets the
That's true.
Primi gets the op out, and Full Sense go for
So far, so good.
super aggro.
Big shoes to fill.
Omen, Omen smoke, fade eye over the top with the insta dash. It was a nice idea, man. Whoever shot the fade eye there did very good from DRX here.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things.
I'm pretty sure they would have got like 3 kills if they didn't shoot that fade eye.
The difference between your info initiators, Fade versus Sova, maybe you could catch them off guard with some haunts that are not able to be cleared as quickly as like.
They didn't shoot the fade eye? Wait, actually scan people? How the hell did they get no kills then?
Different angle of approach.
I looked at the minimap, it looked like it got popped fast.
Go ahead and take out both the duelists.
It did scan? Wait, that's crazy they didn't get kills then.
Spike in hand for Freeing.
It's a change up here on
There
the
were just walls in the way? Okay, well. The minimap only gave me so much.
Flash at the front of the pyramid.
Mako wants to try to draw some of this attention, so Poison Orb and the Bite both go out towards that right side.
30 seconds.
Work is drawing their attention, but unless he's going to be able to find a kill, this is still going to make for a bit of an awkward post plant. Finds someone, finds a second.
Oh, that's nice though, man. He gets so much info from that as well. Did incredible. Killer has the fade on this one, fast behind. Big Joe coming up might get. Okay, I was gonna say might get caught out.
Well,
dude, everyone might get caught out. What is this? Whoa. Dude, are they just gonna out aim them? What the hell?
So damn crisp. 5-0 start for DRX. Coach Cruz might have to pump the brakes.
If you were worried about any rust for DRX, I think that's been thoroughly quashed.
They're coming in looking good.
This is certainly stainless. Oh my God, Freeing. And Mako, too.
Dude, Mako's shots as well, yeah, I was going to say.
Man, that's still nasty from Freeing. Yeah. Tough, but he's going to let the boys ride it out, moving the Vice Util back over to B. So far, DRX is kind of doing a good job of working the map. Even if they don't necessarily know 100% for sure where that Vice util is, been able to avoid it. Something very, I think, unorthodox for this map. You have a bunch of ults here. Blade Storm for Ty. Killua and Jip Boys. Some good pieces of their own on the other side. Mako Pit if they can get there, freeing maybe a Cosmic Divide to escort along the way. Get that plant down.
Oh, this drone's kind of nice, man.
Leviathan.
I mean, all the old drones that used to do on this map actually just get the exact same value they used to get. Apart from obviously, I guess this one from here doesn't get as much on the door because you got this area now. But the mid drones, which everyone used to do, get a lot.
That shit, boys, staring into mid. Have to be a belter of a shot. Just getting closer and closer, and Hermes micro readjustment. Mako at the same time, though, caught off guard.
Instant reaction after getting that pick. They think they might be only one over towards B.
For now, staying tucked away here on the B site, behind the half wall. Push out of the smoke. Killua eventually able to find it. Hermes trades it back. This TP has to be canceled. Now you've got freeing in position, trying to get this catch at double doors, but Primi makes his presence known.
Nice, he can change gun while he's doing that as well. Gives him a little bit of time. Big 2v2. Isolated one over towards the site. Astral goes out.
To now just Primi. Finds a one with the judge. Knows the Astral is still a ways away. Gets the tap. Gets the grab well out.
Now what?
Still has so much util.
Got the spot. Freeing. Setting up another star. Sets up the concuss. Quick little jump away. The flash out. Swings it down.
Dude, this 1v1's sick.
He believes it. He thinks
Hey, fair play, man. That was fun to watch.
Will be able
it was impressive from Primi. He handled this well.
This round over the finish line for full sense.
Whoa. Good time for Primi to come alive there. A little bit of an awkward moment trying to tee up Ty for the Blade Storm kills. He was still in the dimensional drift, so still able to get the kill, get the clutch, but still not looking very comfortable. Had to invest a lot.
Intense 1v1 now. It was a cool 1v1, man.
Still only one
I don't know, like, I didn't even think Freeing did anything wrong, really. He did great.
Okay, timeout.
We know that this isn't Termi. Like
I was gonna say, I mean, surely
does a
not.
solo Omen work on this map? I don't know, to be honest with you.
Decided to drop one round after a 5-0 start,
you know,
and then call a timeout. That would have been a bigger change than Hermes joining the team.
That's true. I would have been like, who's actually in that coaching booth? Like, who's got a Termi mask on and is down there?
But okay, I don't mind this at all because, yes, you win the round, but things are still very rough. You have one player surviving, Primi, good job, 3K, but economically, in a very disjointed position at the moment for full sense. And
double smokes, solo smokes, and Senti. I would always go for double smokes on this map, but
agreed.
I'm down to be wrong.
Presence towards mid.
Like, I don't feel like full sense of loss because, like, lost some of these rounds because of the solo smoke. Maybe the third round that tried to retake A.
TP back for Leviathan.
Also acting as a bit of a fake. So this makes DRX have to wonder, is he on top of the box?
That's what I was thinking he might try and do there initially, but just a jet. Ooh.
You're not going to be able to find that one. Getting away scot-free.
I feel like the Vice wall on this corner could be good, I guess, like committed.
Waiting for the drone. But a little bit of noise.
This Vice wall's definitely good over towards B. You've actually got to, like,
on top of the smoke.
Get relatively far in the choke to get that.
Basically pixel angle for Leviathan. Too much
3-person stack. Whoa, he's unlucky to not get 2, really.
Eliminated. Little cycle of the smoke coming quickly.
Oh,
makes
is
his way over to backside. However, finding one, but as that wall falls, Ty gets a kill, keeps them in with the advantage. One expiring. Bane trying to keep it quiet, not wanting to commit in for the plant quite just yet. Knows that he's not safe, knows that he could get swamped. Nightfall going across. Mako swings back pyramids, and he's able to find two. Ty and Kahlua both going to be taken down. Smokes, or rather the pit, going to be invested here. Back of Orange.
Mako, mate. Mako's having insane impact. Look at the rounds he's getting all the kills on as well. This is another round, which forces him down to eco just after they won one as well. Dude, what crazy impact right now. Lovely round. His aim looks great.
Any follow-up value from the timeout call, any consecutive round win for Full Sense.
Oh, man. Did you miss Mako or what? It's a hell of a round again for him. He's been crisp, to say the least. This is just brilliant stuff. I mean, this pit cuts off so many angles there. Forces the hand of Full Sense to make bad decisions. Do we just have to rush into that pit? Try to knock him out. They try that.
Force him down to an eco.
They're just gonna.
Dude, I mean, the 3 pass and side hold there should be able to win that.
Yeah, they're just getting stacked up at the double doors. But DRX, I mean, they seem like they're just completely drilled and ready for this.
Been a couple of rounds where obviously you got to think of like this Viper Wall in defense would have helped out quite a lot.
Bane is moving forward, and he does have the spike.
2 now in my mind.
Wants to try to get this drone off, so up and over the top. This should tell a good amount, but actually thinks better of it. Cancels that. Hermes
cutting through.
Setting up a gate crash quickly. Back onto the angle, but Kahlua able to capitalize, finds the kill, and now they know that Bane is forward and widely stranded.
Very nice, man. Nice shots on this one.
Back that pressure quite just yet, but Kutman out from elbow, able to find one. Primi puts a shot into the back of his head, but Freeing is there to peel it. Weapons now being recovered as Mako gets the quick little transfer, gets the 3K. He says, okay, close.
13-4.
Wow. Cool ideas from Full Sense.
Yeah.
A pretty decent read on the round from both teams, honestly. It's just a little bit more patience being showed by the Thai boys. And, oh man, Mako. You are on one right now. Oh, my God. This is,
Alex Tsunami with the Prime. Thank you for the 22 months, mate. Thank you for doing that, bro.
Who's next?
Clone, dimensional drift, coming through double doors side. Spot for one, Hunter's Fury. Getting open.
Good understanding of the importance of the rounds. Use the ult into this one as he's dodging the Sova ult. He gets out of ult as well. Instant reaction, double push over towards A. Keep an eye on the B push. This is something new.
1 for 1. Smoke's down though for Full Sense, so if they give up the site and get a retake, it's going to be difficult.
What I'd like to see here is some patience from Full Sense. Wait for these flanks to materialize. You don't mind seeding the plant over, just be patient.
Swinging around the back, plant now in play for DRX. Primi having to use the dimensional drift. Spots out Hyunmin. Looks like it's just going to be back orange and an exit. No, goes behind the box, but
Lux on Lux.
Oh. Flank now noted. Brilliant from Kahlua to find Freeing.
Last player standing.
With Mako dead, that should be the round sealed as Bane.
Dude, I got a question.
So still some damage dealt to the economy, but Full Sense.
I got a question what Freeing is looking at, to be honest.
Fantastic.
He gets to this
really
choke.
Nice
he's holding this the whole time, obviously, while walking up. And then he gets to this and then doesn't look right.
Don't stop. Let DRX work in through mid. You've got control of main.
Pretty sure that's what I saw.
Control of your side of the spawn. Great job by Kahlua here. Just knowing there had to be somebody back there. That's the best round we've seen from Full Sense so far. That is a really well thought out idea. They played it incredibly intelligently.
Killing at the back-to-back.
That was so odd.
This half. For the moment.
Get out of my way.
An 8-4, a 7-5. Gonna feel pretty decent about your chances, given that you have the
let's see what the Vice has got. First time that we get to see the Vice impact. Wall goes down, one isolated over towards site. Been saved by his teammate. Horns gets shot, right?
fast nor
They
accurate
just
enough
shock darted the fawns.
to peel these kills out of
Well,
backside.
at least DRX, we know
Loses
for
his
sure they're
life
going
in
back
this
over
round.
towards A after this.
Very much slipping out of the grasp of DRX.
Oh my goodness. Nightfall just got out of his hands in time.
I'm gonna try to pivot to A now, so Poison Orb at elbow going up just to try to escort Bane across while freeing. He's gonna try to take some space in mid, but you've got this nest position covered.
What's the ideal? Mate, I don't really know, man. We got a solo Omen. I don't know if it's meant to be better on attack or defense.
Push out of the smoke and somehow Bring and Bane both win those fights.
In theory, because of the Vice, you would think it would be better on defense, but...
So now it's a 2v2.
Those were fights that Full Sense was winning against Zeta. DRX. Fantastic reaction.
They still got the lock over towards middle as well. I mean, it might just come down to the on-site duel.
Have to try to play this one out. Frink is
Oh,
watching
Jit
around the
Boys,
back.
unlucky.
And he can't quite get the kill, and Jit Boys does. In response, my goodness, what a round this is. Wheels coming off. Dialed in on the corner. Primi gets the read. And Full Sense get a third.
Oh, God.
Clip that round, speed it up a little bit, and play yakety sax over
You
it.
know everyone from his team watched that as
all
well.
over the place.
This is Chaos's only
I
weekend.
feel like the silence after that
Only
must have been
Pacific, baby.
horrendous.
It's good start. Great shot here from Kickoff, and they're popping a couple different ults to shut down this exec. Looks like it's going to be 100% the right call. They've got a decent read on players being in that smoke. They just don't guess where they're going to pop out from. Jeez, Jit.
Well, they got a little fortunate.
Starting to feel themselves a little bit. Now, surely this is a Termi timeout.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Right, so not wanting Full Sense to run their way back into this one.
Maybe.
Remember you were talking about the triple duelist comp and how a coach would say that it's good to another coach? That's what Frost did to Cruz with this comp.
Do what was working early. Attack the extremities.
Maybe.
For that Vice, maybe go the other way. Kind of force Full Sense to react to you, react to your rotations.
To his boy?
But
Think he'd do him like that? Maybe.
good bounce back here for FS, but it's going to be enough.
I don't know, man. If Mako hadn't had
continues to be
the rounds,
dialed in, you know it's probably only a matter of time before Hyunmin really starts.
I mean,
to
he gets so. The problem is that the main thing that I feel at the moment, because I really like, like the two main walls, right? Let's just do these. I'm gonna ignore the mid ones for the moment. Like this gives you so much space over towards A. It looks a little hard to play at A at the moment. This one allows you to reinforce over towards A. You're retaking over towards B. Like the fact they've lost every round on A, and both the main Viper walls make your A stronger, doesn't look good.
True.
Still do have that Vice wall set up though. Trying to block off anybody who's unfortunate enough to advance in solo. Meanwhile, freeing. Likely to get caught here. Oh, okay! More than made up for it. Went from Whip City to dialing in for 2 kills.
Whip City to an actual aimbot.
Really giving his team an opportunity. Jitboy tucking into the corners. The flash does connect. DRX and the spike planted, become and gone. Bane is committed forward onto the site, so not even going to be able to really make a play for the Hunter's Fury unless he can slide back out, but he's just going to stay behind the pyramid for now. Getting a push, looking for the headshot, eventually able to find it.
Surely Mako doesn't have another round like this, right? Oh man, smoke, molly. Just a one shot.
Not much of that was the can. It's down to Mako. Digging deep back into his roots from being a Jet main. Trying to utilize his Marshall to get the round win. Jet is scaling forward, looking for the flick, not quite connecting the hip fire. It's not either, but it doesn't really
How is
matter,
he? How could he survive for that
gone.
long, man? Jitboy's kind of messed it up. He like had him at one point, and then he tapped the spike again. He got impatient.
It is scrappy Scrappy, scrappy, but this is a game changer right here. Looks like it's disaster for Freeing, and he recovers to get 2. And some of these tucked in angles that Freeing has been taking have really hurt Full Sense. Look at Bane just already celebrating.
Bane's just...
Oh, wow.
What? Okay.
You don't see that every day.
No, we absolutely do not.
Usually it's just
I mean,
maybe a smile
he's
if we're
unstoppable at
lucky.
the moment, though. God, imagine being from another region, right? You're a player from another region. You're like, let's check out some Pacific. Everyone says Pacific's good. Let's go check out Pacific. The 2 rounds that you watch are this whiff over towards here into that round. You're like, how the hell is this region winning any trophies, man? They're the only 2 rounds you'd see.
Really impetus on DRX here.
Hardest is watching? I guarantee flame the hell out of these rounds.
Just in case.
And I'm not saying he's wrong.
Everything just kind of tucked along the edges here for Full Sense. So they're gonna try to catch DRX a bit off guard, but can't do it like that.
Knives and death.
Literally just happened to me. Hello, Tex. Dude, crazy.
Ready to be sprung. Push forward.
Whoa.
The wall again, just caterpillaring the smokes together.
Oh.
It's
unlucky, man, about that. I mean, it's unlucky with the recon, but at the same time, he's absolutely owned it. I mean, I gotta give it to the Vice. B looks like it's on lockdown. It's just the A stuff looks very rough. Oh no. Guys, time, chill, everyone chill. Oh, he wins in all.
Wisely played.
Go on, get out of it.
Makes it a 4 to 8 half, rescuing it as much as they could. A little bit of style from Hermes to be able to get there in the end, but
yeah, dude. I mean, B's on lock. It's just A, but the Viper helps your A.
That's pretty funny. Could end the round in the
If
dimensional
Mako
drift.
hadn't have had
It's
like
great
3 big hero plays,
you know they're gonna be running you down.
When he was just staring towards tunnel out in
it's
the
a
open,
pretty
I was
close
a bit
half, man.
concerned, but
Yeah, but you know,
he hit the shot, so
it's Primy.
Halftime.
Get mate. What is this question? What do you want from me?
How
How am I meant to answer that?
A lot of things that good teams do. Oh, Hermes. Oh my God.
Flop in, pushes the smoke, and Shit Boy's completely caught off guard. Now they have this front and back pressure applied to them here, do Full Sense. With dead, Mako just tucking up inside. Primy gonna be found. Hermes gets himself a 2nd kill, and Mako.
Yeah, he's too good, man. Wrap it up. I don't think you can beat him when he's on this form. I don't think you can beat him.
They try to just slam the doors shut on Full Sense.
The thing with these 18 kills right now
they're gonna be the ones
is
the smokes a bit.
I felt I'm not even sure if there's been an eco in here. Every kill is like the big round.
He's got a moment. He knows. Another 3K here. Mako, 18 and 8. Bulldog, no buy-ups at all for Full Sense. Just the classics. Oh, smoke time.
Like positive KD. I mean, you want them to obviously have a positive KD, man. But a lot of times with your Senti, you have hidden impact. Like I think I get what you're saying, but it's like super situational, man.
Just yet, like they're gonna leave Jip behind.
Like if the Vice on defense here didn't get any kills, but has the wall up the whole time, like the Vice is still having pretty good impact.
Sentinel utility to contest with just the Astra. Stuff that could be a little more difficult. Which way do they want to go?
Got an elbow. Hyunmin with the Guardian.
Dude, ever since I've seen Kron just perma holding this with an Odin, just look at everyone else's guns. Obviously this is a bad round because they can't really afford it, but Odin in this pause is so good with these 2 walls. Honestly, these 3 walls. Like the Odin here actually is just the one.
good for one and some damage. Just Gunman having the drop down. He's out into the open. It's a little bit awkward, but Bane is there to go ahead.
Okay, give me the buy round.
DRX now
Let's see what they got.
10.
Let's focus on the Omen a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, just DRX so cagey on the site there. Nobody really giving much up easily. Hyunmin. Nice round from him. Gets the reveal too. Nice setup.
Nice shot.
Spain the IGL now. Doing some good work. His classic agent of Sova. The man always got
I mean,
the vibes.
Ends,
That
it sounds
is
like
for
you're doing
sure.
your role then, yeah.
Spain is just the happiest person I've ever seen. Especially when they win.
I mean, I'd say difficult to not be happy when you're surrounded by a team that's playing as well as DRX are right now. I mean, Mako 18-8-5.
So one smoke over towards A that's been disrespected.
Year that the Statue of Liberty was shipped to New York.
So they, in theory, they feel like they created pressure here,
I
even
know.
though it's
How
been
do you know that?
insta-cleared.
Well, you are from the East Coast.
Just
And then what do they
Just
do for the
random
B hit?
attacks
Where's your
tucked
smoke
into your
go?
brain.
Here? That's it.
Mako looking to try to slow up this approach. Fight over the side. Bane still utilizing that Sheriff to perfection. Finds the fight
Yeah,
that
I mean,
as
you're
well
just gonna
somehow.
get spammed, bro. Even the Sheriff's
Shao running out
spammed.
of bullets here is Mako. 6 not going to be good enough to be able to find the kill there. And Jit Boys as well to come away with 2. The 2v3 with Hermes with the operator. And he's already out. He's already saving.
Yeah. Not any reason to forfeit that. Curious if he'll notice the Vice wall. It's over by spawn. Kept pushing forward, but nope. Better safe than sorry. Green, can he do any more damage? Would love to drop another gun.
Sets up another Nebula. It's the creep forward. You got Jit Boys around the corner
Yeah,
there.
and
but
just try to lock him in.
swing
That's unlucky.
Does manage to find him. So 3K for Jit Boys.
DRX should
Full
be
sense.
kind of
Allowing
happy
for
at
the
least. They
bonus
got 2
conversion. They
kills.
rally back for a 5th.
Yeah.
Next round becomes the
Just-
big round.
It's going to be such a difficult road here for Full Sense. Losing both pistols. Losing not much, not catastrophic amounts in this round. but
YouTube is feeling neglected, dude. I'm
it
reading
does
them.
feel a
I'm
little
reading
bit
them all the
labored.
time.
You know, DRX is hitting shots, man. This time it's Bane. Does he get a reveal here? No? Well, yeah, kind of. It didn't matter. For the first one. The second one gets a little bit of help.
One enemy remaining.
Shit. Gonna be IGLing for Full Sense in case you missed it the other day.
No, I don't. Guys, the last question you
All
asked
right there in the scoreboard, but
is DRX the best Pacific team? Like, what do you want me to answer for that?
Down.
Prowler to check. Some stars at the front of A this time.
Like, we all know the
Cleared in.
answer.
So, trying to see what they can do to beat some of that out, and they do.
Same idea here from Fring. Try to slow him up. Quick peek through that smoke. Gunman immediately has to dip out. Still, though, gets tagged down to 30. Fring, however, back orange. Able to find one. Gunman going to be traded to Hermes with a kill. Fring does fall. A 3v2, though, in the favor of DRX, as Primi now needs to do it all. Swing in,
It's
and
not
Hermes
too
has
bad,
the shot
but
with the op.
is
The fuse to come
pushing
through.
the smokes good
DRX
when
themselves
you
2
end up
rounds
just
away from
being
taking
in a
Greece.
ridiculous
The
crossfire?
way that DRX is playing Contain here,
Like, it's not a...
so
I don't know why
nice.
you would ever push
Give
through
them a
your
little
smokes
bit of
after doing these
space.
smokes. Do you need the
They're
extra
able to-
space?
Fill it right back
I think
in
so.
quickly here. I mean, they're so fast to rotate. Look at them on the mini map. How quick
They feel
they're
like you
over
do,
here.
so maybe.
Yeah, okay, Primi's got 2. Sure. Nice, another nice one from Bane. Mako. Definitely.
Because of the no Viper wall, they feel like they have to take
So
back
far,
a site? Yeah, maybe.
Star, but man, Hermes is making a case.
I just wouldn't play a comp where you have
He
to
is
take back
climbing
a
up
side,
there.
I think.
Some of those
Like, why would
peaks
I
with the,
ever want to
really
get into this situation
Insane.
when I can be here? All of this.
Forward, dimensional drift, time running out, tries to go for the exit, and Bane just absolutely dunks on him. No hope in hell is Mako. Has gotten himself 2 there.
Yeah. I mean,
Shall we go to Pearl?
It looks. I mean, we
I
should.
think if you're gonna
But
be
it looks a lot worse
popping
than
out
it
of a
is, just
dimensional
purely because
drift right in
Mako
front of
is
your opponent.
wrecking them.
Maybe he was expecting util there to back him up or something, but he didn't even throw a flash. I don't know. That one's...
Well, that you can't, but like...
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to hope that he's turning away, I guess.
I think it was just a confidence
it's
play.
desperation.
Unfortunately, misplaced in the moment.
Yeah.
Timeout.
Yeah. Yikes. That's not something you see very often from Primi. He's
Hazza, hello mate.
generally pretty
Thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate the 14 months.
reliable.
Good morning as
with
well.
The individual decision making is what I want to say.
Who's
Because
overcooked on this one? Yeah,
pretty much be
I do think so. It just looks like
solid
you're playing
player
on
in that
hard
regard,
mode,
but
essentially.
this time around.
I don't think the stuff that he's
able
come
to
up with is like bad, but
Get the mojo going. So
it just looks hard.
one more chat.
I reckon in practice they've
From
been
Cruz.
shutting down A for sure,
Seemed-
and then they
he
just
seemed a little bit worried
farmed
today,
on
I'm not gonna
defense.
lie.
And they thought we
Said
can
the
scrape together
fundamentals
some
still
rounds on
not quite
attack.
there for his team. But so far they're
But it definitely looks worse because of
cooking.
Mako.
looks like
Mako
they might be
solo
looking
won
at
4
Pearl
rounds,
instead.
and I
Yeah,
think
I mean,
3 out of the 4 they had to eco
this
after.
is
So it's kind of like 7 rounds.
maybe a little bit rougher than I had anticipated from full sense.
Yeah.
But I expected there to be those kinds of hiccups, you know, at the start of the year.
Sure.
Got a new coach. You've got Leviathan joining in with a bunch of players that he hasn't.
And of the
competed
teams in so
alongside.
far, who is the
There's going
best
to be
map
changes,
theory and
going to be
meta
a learning
reads?
curve. I think that's to be expected. As
Ooh.
well, it's not a kill, but it's
Um,
certainly an immense amount of damage. Leviathan and Kalua both get
I mean,
tagged
100
down
Thieves one is
45.
interesting. I'm not saying it's the right way to go. Navi has some pretty cool stuff. I'm not saying it suits every
There,
team
double
either.
doors, the inside with that Judge and Bane.
I kind of
It-
like,
his
even though
frame's too big.
Fnatic lost, I like
It
their
must be
comms.
Well, we knew about this guy's brain,
Ah, dude,
and he's
this,
able to find himself a second.
this guy's just doing
Remy doing his
stupid
damnedest
stuff, man.
to
Look at
wrestle that
how
kill in.
much he's wrecking everyone.
Finally does find it.
Had to clear back sight first. Had no idea. Wow.
Still okay.
Wow.
Still a very good chance for them here. Spain, do you read this?
One enemy
Well,
remaining.
kind of did, but just couldn't get away from the headshot. Nice from Kalua. Now the plant able to come
30
in as they
seconds
identify Fring's position. Looks like he's going to swing around through elbow. Get himself over to main. Try to see if he can pull off the 1v2 clutch. Kalua has a read on it. Cannot shut him down. Quick dissipate, trying to see if he can catch Primi off guard. Let's pivot over to half wall. The plant not for him. Smoke now set up. The defuse at least being held to half. Knife out Primi. Pushing forward. Push out of the smoke.
It's unlucky.
Rangers does not have the read.
Take a bit of a
4K
gamble
for
where he
Primi.
pushed out of.
Whatever Cruz had said to him during
The meta read
timeout
stuff's
seemed to have
interesting,
worked
man,
a
because honestly,
treat.
is
Will since
I don't
find
think we
another
see
round,
many
defeat
bad
6 in a
comps at
row
the
just to
moment.
take it to OT.
I think there's definitely a couple of teams that are playing on hard
Yeah,
mode.
it's got to
like
be
I
more
said,
than just Primi
But
having good rounds. I mean, we know he's good for
I
a
do
few of
think,
those
like,
every
I think
map.
Sentinels are playing a little bit of hard mode
Gotta
to some
be
of
a
the
bit
maps with no
more
scan.
in terms of dealing
And like
some of these situations.
full sense here.
Gets there eventually.
The majority of the
It's
comms,
labored.
they're not like bad comms. Wait, who are the harbor?
You know,
Who are the 2
kind of
harbor
the
comms?
thing
They're
for
bad
full sense
comms.
here is gotta get some of that shooting online and damn quick. Need 6 in a row just to get to overtime. Do have some ults, both sides. of the
Varo
coin.
and Loud. Okay, yeah,
Mako.
those 2 have
Oh,
had
and
bad
Jet Boys.
comms. And there was a team that got shut down on. Whoever played it, dude, I've forgotten so many games. They've all blended into one. Whoever played Gentlemates on Abyss when they had double smokes and they played no flash, that wasn't a great comp.
Now eyes drawn away from elbow.
I have the spike.
Fills that space
But yeah,
behind mid pillar.
they're like the 3 worst comps that I've seen at the moment. The two harbor and then that one.
Wow.
Okay. Very much heating up here. 2 more kills, Fring and Mako.
That was you guys. Put your hands up for that one.
The difference makers.
Yeah, yeah.
Plenty of damage dealt
Yeah, I
to
remember
Lifers.
telling you
Now
the other day,
sword
actually.
Fring
Still coming back to me.
For the kill, but cannot find a tie. Narrowly able
It's
to
a lot of
escape.
low HP here. This is
Look at the
insanely
health
doable.
bars.
Save. Looks like a save.
Seems like it's going to be the case, which is always brutal when you know that you've done so much damage.
But I think that one probably falls into the same category as you're playing on hard mode again.
Behind, break that line of sight before it would come through. So Full Sense now getting the good news that
I don't know. I think the meta is pretty good at the moment, to be honest. I think we're heavy op meta. Obviously, I think the op players are kind of just dragging out
It does
insane.
feel like a little bit as we're going on into this map that.
But in terms of the actual like selection of agents we get, it's pretty fun.
Coming back to them, and they're able to start shooting back, finding those moments, getting okay reads here and there. Able to watch for that cross at mid, for example.
Praying for
2 big kills
Kang.
there, but still,
Yoru?
you just lost so
Wait,
much.
they picked
so
up
early.
CB, who plays
if you
Yoru,
were,
right?
They 5 rounds in a row for DRX, right, to start. After that, it's been
Dude, I wonder how many maps you
can
can now just force Jet on.
5 rounds to a team of DRX's
Realistically.
caliber. Just took too long. We'll see. And they string together a few more.
If you had like a Kang.
Yeah.
Or like a
Good news is
CNED
the ults.
or an Aspas.
Primy's one away from having that next
Because it doesn't look bad. We've seen teams force it on Abyss and Breeze. I've never once felt like the Jet is not looking great.
All alone, taking point here at Halls. And he's going to have to try to back away, but Ty, on that tailwind forward, spotted him out the corner of his eye. Peeks it, finds that punish. Vandal now on the floor.
Spike plant.
Mako eliminated. Hermes dead. Leviathan said, yes, please, keep peeking me.
Oh my god. Nice shots, man.
One tap a 4K
One more?
out.
He wanted to.
He really did.
Unlucky.
Bane will be able to deny that, but good lord. Some crisp shots. And
The Haven will be the
where
worst.
you do have to start getting a little bit
Yeah,
worried.
probably.
If you're
the hardest.
DRX, 4 rounds to go, and Full Sense
Just
are
think the
starting to hit
neon's
their
really
shots.
nice on it, man.
It's
You could
getting
still
to
play
be
the Jet and play double
quite an
duelist.
interesting one. I mean,
You
alt
play the
cycle,
neon
both
with
teams
it,
have quite a few available.
then how enough you flash
But
in.
if Full
Yeah, then
Sense can kinda
Haven is the worst, you're right.
use theirs more effectively.
Honestly, Bind maybe as well.
Get up to
The
double,
more I think about it.
double digits or past.
Maybe you can't do it every map.
But DRX does have some of their superpowers as
Bind
well
will be
to
okay
use,
because you do
so
double
timeout.
smokes, I think.
Last one, Termi.
VCT Pacific is
Wants
playing
to
92% of
this
Yoru. Yeah,
as
because
quickly
it's
as possible.
busted agent at the moment.
So how are you going to do that? It's
Gotta be sweating a little bit if you're Termi.
The cycle of Ashless as well. Thank you
Well,
so
just
much as
felt-
well, dude. Thank you, thank you.
like you were in cruise control there for so long. I don't mean to make a joke, but it does feel like you're just
How's NRG's
know,
comp
just
on Breeze at
handling
the
yourself
moment?
so
Really
nicely.
good. They make the neon look like a must pick.
everything's looking great. Aim sharp, decisions are good. You're outthinking your opponents.
He was a pro in
outshooting them in a
CS,
lot of
yeah,
moments,
1.6.
Now here, it's kind of raising some eyebrows.
Start running it back. I mean, no one wants to be Fnatic on Breeze here. Don't want to let that enemy team.
What do I
slip
think
right
of the
back
current
in
map
and
pool?
steal it
Pretty
away
good apart
you.
from Abyss.
I mean, if it's Fnatic, it's fine with me, but if it's a Pacific team playing them, otherwise I truly don't care.
I just want to make a dig.
Yeah. I hope Yinsu's watching, you know.
Dude, DRX are just going to close this out, right? Maka's just going to have a round.
Well, here we go.
But it is getting close.
Dimensional drift, pit in response. Mako just trying to block off default plant here as Primy will just go back orange, swinging around. Orange here, finds him in for his trouble, gets Bane as well. Now Mako to ball as Primy alive and well. Ty watches the rotations, and Hermes cannot keep the op. It's a 4K.
What?
It's 3 more rounds
Bro has
to
no
go for
help
Full Sense.
on an
Gotta
absolute
keep on
island.
watch.
Just wins
And, there's a little
3
thing that happens
1v1s.
there. Primmy's
Crisp
clearing the
shots
pit,
as well.
and
The
he's got to be calming.
the fast
Guys,
kills
he's
are
not
probably
in
the
here.
most entertaining
Spam on
because he
the
like
left
whiffs,
side of it.
and then
from their
it's
point
just
of view.
so calm from then
I
on.
think, and they push Mako
Wow,
with that
those
little bit
dudes.
extra fire out, and that gives Primmy that space next to the yellow box.
Bro, how is this guy not on duelist for so long? It feels like a crime.
Disgusting. I mean, look at where he's at now. 26-14.
Okay, 3. Let's count it down.
On the overall
They
standings.
got me believing.
If DRX want to end it now, it'd have to be on the back of a Thrifty. Knives there for Hyunmin, but Mako is dead on the floor. Marshall not doing a damn thing for him.
Locked in now.
Well, fishing shots from Hermes, but nothing else to be found. As Hyunmin just a little bit slow on the draw, spotted by the Haunt, backpedals into the site.
Doesn't change any of the ideas here for Full Sense. They're still very committed. They're just going to pause a bit and then go. And that's opened all the space in the world up for them.
Seemed like for a second, DRX were getting the read that this was going to be actually just a fake out. The real attack was coming forward onto the B site, but now they get the bad news and have to try to reposition everyone.
I mean, uh-oh.
Peek at the corner.
As long as everyone tucks in, Ty just wins the round.
Back.
Oh boy.
Swing out. Hermes dead. Primmy with another elimination. And now it's just the two last players. Up and under bridge. Trying to see if they can get some additional damage in. But Primmy is going to be another 4K.
Back to back.
God.
Incredible aim as well. It's some of the nicest shots.
As they have run the last 5 rounds. And they have not had to commit ultimates for this. They still have all 5.
Primmy just is an ultimate. He is a walking ultimate. Guy is just
Tap, tap, tap.
unreal. I mean, this is, when it comes to just pure ability, one of the best we have in the world. My.
Your ult fake over towards B with the TP over towards A. Oh,
Many
he's
more rounds to be
committing
played.
way
Who
more
knows where
than
this
most
ends?
do. He actually gets out and then TP's over, so they think he's over
Leviathan gonna be
towards the
taken
side
down.
with the double
Player
vision
advantage set
block.
up for DRX.
That gets the rotate out, but actually they hit this. So I much prefer these
on the
kind
wrong
of
side,
versions
alone,
of the
back
fakes
orange.
instead of what people are
They're in the
doing now that the
front
ult is a
seven.
lot
Swing in the
lower.
corner, being able to find Kai.
Do worry when they take this much space and get owned like this. 2 over towards site, 3 over towards site. After taking TP, they're a little bit in trouble.
Primmy, however, still alive, still a chance, still an opportunity, but he's going to have to go absolutely nuclear.
I mean, Primmy has to kill like
Chases
4 on
forward.
site here.
Turns a flash.
1.
Primmy on the peak, able to find 1. Freeing, gone.
Ah,
But it's
dude,
just
imagine.
overwhelmed. Too many targets. No way to dispatch them. And up and over. They were nipping at his heels. Mako will find the final
I still
shot.
prefer the
Close,
Yoru
but
strats like this,
not
to be
quite
honest.
Enough. DRX eventually find their footing, and they close out Breeze 13-10.
Oh man, they gave that a good go
Yeah, you
considering.
have to
Dude, if
love
Mako didn't turn up like this,
What you saw from DRX
They might
coming
have had
into the
that.
beginning of this, they looked well prepared.